Hey traders, this is Jeff from ZenTrader.ca. Here we have the NASDAQ. Somebody emailed me the other day and asked me what happened to the market timing calls. So for those of you who are new readers, new subscribers, just new to the blog, and you've been hearing about this timing call, the reason why you haven't heard about it anything over since the start of this year is because we've been bullish ever since the 28th when it last triggered a buy signal. And as you can see, it's had a nice run. I was fairly premature last week in recommending people go to cash, because since then we've gone up another 50-60 points. I think one of the most difficult things to do as a trader, as somebody who develops a system, is to just blindly follow it. I can't say that I really would have done a whole lot differently in terms of holding all of the long positions that one should have had all the way up here. I still do think it's important to take profits along the way up, but the strength in this rally has surprised me, as I'm sure has surprised many of you. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty key day, though. The reason why I say that is we had the speech tonight by Obama. We had Apple with blowout earnings. We've got the Fed tomorrow releasing whatever news it has. So I think tomorrow is going to be a key day in terms of whether or not we're going to get a continuation rally or some sort of mini blow off top. You can see here with the NASDAQ summation index that we are right near the area in October, November, where we had a peak. One really bullish thing about this chart is a higher low here. So it would be nice if we could move a little bit higher, kind of bust through this resistance. Ultimately, I do believe that this market is going higher. So if you want to sit through this pullback, by all means go ahead. That's not my style. I think it's important for all traders to define what their trading style is, what their comfort level is in terms of dealing with pullbacks. They're just a fact of life, a fact of trading rather. And the strength that we've seen in the markets is undeniable. If this pullback is soft enough, I guess is the only way I can say it. If it's a consolidation on a light pullback and my timing signal remains bullish, then that's going to be a really nice time to add. I wouldn't be opening new positions now. I wouldn't have been opening new positions over the last week, but maybe recommending people to take profits last week was a little premature, given that the market just continues to rally. One of the key things that I was talking about over these last couple of days was how the 4-day exponential moving average is over the upper Keltner channel, and how in the past that generally is a good enough sign to start taking profits. But during extreme rare cases when the markets are really strong, this indicator can stay above the upper Keltner for a lot longer than I think a lot of people expect. You can see I've outlined this range right now. In the futures market, the NASDAQ's up 24 points and the Dow's up 19. That's not proportional. So obviously the NASDAQ is displaying a lot of strength. The key is going to be whether or not it just it opens gaps up and then sells off. That's what I'll be watching for. I suspect rather that that's what's going to happen. I just can't see a new leg starting, but then again, the market, it's designed to fool most of the traders, so maybe that's a possible scenario. We'll have to watch to see if that happens. Another key that we can be watching is the dollar. Right now it's at support. It's right in this little support range that I've annotated. And if it bounces, then I think that will be bad for the market. If it falls through, then the market this could maybe go down. I don't really have a good support level. I'm not really seeing anything, and sometimes that's the case as a technician. And likewise, the NASDAQ would be going into uncharted territory that I didn't expect it to. So we're gonna have to watch the dollar in relationship to the market.